Well, I really get excited when a fellow "Where in the Gym Are You" enthusiast gives me a call or a text and they say, "I'm passing through. What do you have for me? I need to go check out an old gym." And such was the case last week when my dear friend Jerry Schaefer was in Fort Worth, Texas. And Jerry is no stranger to Fort Worth. He knows the place exceptionally well, but I was excited to be able to provide him a few leads on truly what are some of my most favorite gyms in the entire state of Texas. One of which you're looking at right now, which is the Fort Worth Rec Center, also known by the locals as Southside Rec. Now, this place was built in 1927. It sits right off of I-30. Chances are you've driven by it and you didn't even realize it. But at one time, Southside Rec was the melting pot of basketball in the city of Fort Worth. In the times of segregation, when white teams could not play black teams, the individuals showed up in the evening at Southside Rec and really balled out against one another and just had the time of their lives. It's such a cool place. And it was built by the city of Fort Worth, and it's changed hands many, many years. Apparently, there's a plan to renovate it. I don't know how hardy that plan is, but hey, I've got a plan for it if that falls through. And so Jerry, who has been upgraded not only from an enthusiast, but an associate and now to a fan, he's going to tell a story because he went by the gym and captured some videos. So I'm going to let him give you a little bit more insight into this gym that I'm not going to provide for you because I thought he captured the eloquence of this place really well. Fittingly, there's a couple of guys that think Jerry is the Dimmitt version of Bill Walton for his storytelling, his basketball acumen, and his philosophical takes. So let's check out what Jerry has to say about this great place.
Fort Worth Recreation Building. Right here in downtown Fort Worth. It's buttoned up pretty tight. It's a classic old gym. I'd love to get inside, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. At the corner of Galveston and Vickery. The Vickery Rec Center. I can just imagine the games that were played here back in the day. There's the back of the building. You can't see it real well, but there's a window open up there. Somebody could crawl in there and get some hoops, shoot some buckets, if they were desperate. I've known that kind of desperation. A gym could be an old friend. Could be a good friend. Sometimes that's all you need. 1927. There's a side door. I could see myself, maybe Keith Crum, maybe Danny Ebling sitting on these steps waiting for the next game. Lying, talking smack before we knew it was called smack.